Hey, what's good, you guys, and welcome to a new episode here. I don't know why my controller's being slow. Okay, but yeah, new episode. This is our team, of course. You know, Tua, 79 overall. This is now season two. They were in the second season. We're gonna put Griff up. We traded for um, Jalen Carter last season, or at the end of the preseason. Um, yeah, and we got a superstar, or actually, I don't know if he's a superstar, but we got a hidden development, weak side linebacker now. We are starting Chop over Jalen Phillips because we promised him that we would start him, and if we don't start him, he's gonna be really mad, and it's gonna just drop his ratings. And why would we want that? So yeah, and yeah, let me do the weekly shout. Bengal Stadium. I don't know what their stadium is called, so Bengal Stadium. Um, in Cincinnati, Ohio, facing Joe Burrow and Jamar here. Um, our last record was 8-8-9. Wait, 8-8-1. I don't know what they finished, so I couldn't tell you. But I think they did go under 500, so they didn't have a better record than us. We are only playing the moments because it is way more time efficient for me. And since I'm recording in the morning, two turnovers. Wait, we've caused two turnovers. Okay, we need to look at that. Also, Kendrick Law is now our starter. As he's our wide receiver three, um, and he is also our slot receiver. What happened that we caused two fumbles? Okay, so okay, and then what happened? What happened after the first? What? So we got two first downs, and then they somehow got the ball back. What? I don't get it. We got a fumble recovery. Okay. I mean, I guess. I guess, right? Yeah. Anyways, no points have been scored. We have Waddle, Sadiq, and Conception in. And there's Conception goes out of the end zone, though. No touchdown. Tua being efficient with the ball. That is what we need. And Devon Achane needs to learn not to fumble because last year he had six freaking fumbles. That is not acceptable. Red zone play on offense. Conception, great catch. Bit of a bad throw. Conception had to reach out his whole arms just to get that, but that was a good catch. Great catch. Kendrick Law, touchdown on the out route over there. That's his first touchdown of his career, I'm pretty sure. The bear crawling towards. Okay, never mind. He's eating grass. All right, man. The Bengals score, and we have the ball again. 3rd and 10. We have to get a first down here. Sadiq coming across, and we get hit as we throw the ball. Conception was about to get open in a dig route, but just couldn't get the ball off. We got sacked before we even threw it, or hit before we even threw it. Oh, now we're on defense. Okay, 3rd and 6. Yeah, let's just go base like that. Okay. Oh, they're in. Okay. Well, that was bad defense. Oh, and they're now up 21-14. Okay, we're gonna play match coverage. We're not gonna risk it. I think they're gonna pass it. There you go. Good coverage. That's our rookie Rodriguez right there. And they score a field goal. That's all right. 3rd and 7. We'll go for a Y option. Why not? Um, maybe that would be nice. That is a bad ball. I thought he was gonna. Oh man, I thought he was gonna go out. If he went out, that would have been wide open. Oh, bro. I should have waited. I just threw it as soon as I saw him like hit that hit the yard right there. Oh, what happened there? He was gonna throw it over here to us. All right, they score again. We need a touchdown. Is what we need.
11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. 11 MT. 11 MT.
Let's go. We covered inside. My favorite play for these short yard conversions. And there's what? Whoa, bro! We didn't even get touched. I don't want Sadiq on too much of a. Yeah, so just a short crosser here. It's conception over the middle. Let's run the ball. That is horrible. Okay, they're gonna let me go for it. Alright, we're gonna go for it, yeah. Devon Chen is hurt. Damn, man. Okay. Waddle. No! Oh no, he's in. Okay. Okay, they counted this as in. Okay. Misconception. Speed it up, speed it up, speed it up. It's Jalen Wright. Nice little lob over there. Game on the line, and we need a stop here.
11, 11, 11.
Alright, nice. Whoa, our run defense has been really efficient. 10 rushes off for only. How many yards was that? Was that 25? There's a chewing clock here. Oh my god. Like, you just fucking break tackles all the time. Okay. Ah, that's Gasicki. That's our former tight end from like 4 years ago. 22 when I think he was our tight end when we scored those 70 points. Or he had just left that season to the Bengals.
12, 12, 12.
No, and that we're not in a bad position.
11, 11.
Why are you over here?
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Okay. Timeout.
On one, ready? 12, 12. Here we go, here we go.
We need to call timeout still. Okay.
11, 11, 11. 11.
No, okay, 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 okay. Oh, but he's gonna. They have. Okay, wait. They're gonna go for it. Okay, bro. We need something here.
11 MT, 11 MT.
Yes! Let's go, Chop! Let's go, Chop! Let's go, Chop! All right, all right, all right, all right. We need to be smart. Kendrick Law going to out route. Oh my God! Last time that went so bad. I don't know why I decided to throw that. Okay, they give us flood, so we're gonna go flood. We need to gain some yards here. We need to still be gaining yards. Oh my God! Our left guards got beat so quick. Okay, well, tight end attack normally works here. Oh my fucking God, man. Tua! Tua, my goats! What's wrong? Oh my God, Jalen Wright. Jalen Wright. Cut it back up. Okay. No huddle, no huddle, no huddle. Just going out route. Waddle is the clock ticking? I'm gonna call timeout either way. I'm calling timeout. Yeah, the clock was ticking. Alright. That was a good deep ball by Tua. We're gonna go on an out. We're gonna go. I'm gonna create a little makeshift flood out here. Reception. Catches it, goes out of bounds. Sadiq! Let's fucking go! Alright. We're up by 1 point. Oh, the game. Okay. Oh, this is okay. Oh, we're gonna cover dime. We're gonna cover 4 dime.
11 MT, 11 MT.
Come on, I'm expecting my rushers to get in there.
11 MT, Tate. 11 MT.
Let's go! Swat that shit down! Alright. Come on, man. Come on, come on. Cover
11
4 palms.
Thomas. 12, 12, 12.
That was perfect. Oh my God, no. Okay. They need a. That's a Hail Mary, though. They need to go Hail Mary. Yeah, we're gonna
11 Mighty. 11
go all the
Mighty.
way.
11 Thomas.
Put the pressure on his ass. Come on, Hill! Yeah, get his ass! Let's go! Let's go! Oh my God. Okay. Whoo! 28-27. Get these fucking Bengals out of here, bro. Whoa, that was great. That was great. Okay, well, that's a win our first game of the season. Let's check the stats because we actually don't know the stats here. There was a touchdown they made. Our corner got beat so hard right there. All right, let's see the stats. 3 interceptions, Tua? Bro. Bro. 3 interceptions? What the fuck? Okay. Rushing 10 for 30, 10 for 25, 5 for 35. Tua tried running it, but got nothing. Devon Achane scored a touchdown. He fumbled. Oh my god, we had four fucking turnovers this game, bro. What the hell? Okay. Kendrick Law scored. Jalen Wright scored. Sadiq scored, of course. Sadiq is a GOAT. Sanker had a lot of solo tackles. The most tackles in the game for us, though. And there's Ebikidi Griff got one. Came in here. A touchdown, not a touchdown, interception for Sadiq, or not Sadiq, Ramsey, though. Kamar Ramsey. There's that pass deflection by Eric Rodriguez. He had a decent game, decent debut. That was a big play by him, though. That was fourth down, I'm pretty sure. Or third down. Yeah. That last play. Oh, we have an update on the position battle for Chop. He got a sack, so I don't know if he's proud of himself. What happened, coach? He said, "You were starting. You did start. You did start. You were the starter." What do you mean? You were the starter. What do you mean? He was the starter. What? Okay, I don't know. They must have switched something, or maybe it's just glitch. It's EA, anyways. I will. We know this game's gonna be um passed. So Patriots Dolphins gonna be a Miami Dolphins win. Two touchdowns, three interceptions, or three touchdowns actually. Three sacks recorded. No rushing touchdowns allowed. 31-10. Tua got Player of the Week after throwing three interceptions and three touchdowns. Now he's at six touchdowns and three interceptions because I don't think he threw an interception that round, which is good. All right, we're gonna see our regional focus scouting. We don't need quarterback, so that really we don't need quarterback really at all. I don't know. I forgot to switch who's doing who. So you know what? Yeah, search for a left edge rusher because I don't know, man. Like Chop is good, but he's not great, and he's not gonna develop much anymore. I think. And then on the other side, we have who do we have? We have Abikadi, and then we have our Joshua Josephs. So yes, that's a good like that's he's gonna develop. He's at 79 already, so he's gonna develop good. We're gonna focus this year on scouting edge rushers because you need edge rushers in this game. Well, in football, you need edge rushers. You need defense. Defense is one of the most important things you can have. Look at the Texans. The Texans, they were all defense this year, and they made it all the way to the divisional. They would have made it to the championship if CJ Stroud just played good or decent. If he just didn't turn over the ball, he would have played good, or he would have like they would have been in the championship and they would have won. But I mean, they couldn't. It wasn't how it went, and they sold. Um, Titans Dolphins again on Thursday Night Football. And we got whooped, I think. Two sacks and an interception though, so yeah, it was a close game. All right, Patriots again. We beat them last time, 31-10. This time we're playing them at home. How is it gonna go? We lost. Okay, no turnovers from us, but just I guess we couldn't score. Got three sacks, so that's good. 19-6. Never mind, we did bad. All right, and now this is the game we play. Also, let's check our players. Oh, we cannot pay anyone. That kind of sucks. All right, I assume. Yeah, we're gonna be able to pay them like at the end of the season. Not all of them, for sure. Not all of them, but we're gonna be able to play some of them, and that's good. Thing is, our picks are drained right now. That trade with Jalen Carter, it was a good trade for us, but we also lost a lot of like draft picks. So again, we don't have our first rounder this year, and that really sucks. We need our first rounder. We haven't had a first rounder in 2 years, so and then we don't have a second rounder next year, and we don't have a second rounder in the next year after that. So it's up and down, but things happen, and we're gonna do the weekly strategy, and you'll see me when we're on the field. Trevor Lawrence and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Whew, is gonna. I don't know. I don't trust this game really. I don't know why I don't trust this game, but I don't trust this game. The Jaguars are really good. They're 3-1. We're 2-2. Week 5 of the NFL season. Here we go. Let's skip to the game. Red zone alert. Tua has the ball. All right. Let's go, Jalen. Let's go. Yeah, I mean, when they're gonna play defense like that, we might as well just go for the easy receiver.
Hey, Lion, Lion! Run! This is it! Run!
Interception, Ramsey. They have another. They used to have another Ramsey. That Ramsey was Jalen, of course, you know that, and he was one of the best uh corners in the league. That is a nice interception by Kalani Ramsey. Kamari, Kamari. Kalani's a female artist. Kamari. There- Hey, let's go. Nice. And that was Hill. That was Hill. Hey, if you don't risk it for a biscuit, you don't deserve it. There's Conception. Oh my God, he caught it. He caught it. I mean, I threw it because I know Achin has really good receiving. He's a good receiving threat, but that just was not how I threw the ball. I held it down and it just lobbed it up. All right, Tool already has an interception, by the way. That's not good. There it is. Achin is in there for a touchdown on the slip screen. Simple. That man got fucking bulldozed. Did y'all see that? That was crazy. Oh yeah, we need something here because get outside, Sadiq. Let's go. Okay, yeah, running it is probably not the good idea here. Do I trust Kendrick Law? Oh, oh my god, I held it more down. I wanted to be a low pass, not low pass, a little just to bring him in. Because I saw him fading out. I wanted to bring Waddle in.
Hey, go, go!
Let's go. Who's that? Is that Chop? That's Joseph's. That's Joshua Joseph's, our second year guy out of I don't know where.
Red on red.
Out of nowhere.
Go, 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 go.
That's where he came out of there in that play. got Trevor Lawrence as he was handing the ball off.
Rip, 23.
Prince Sinker down. Oh my. Okay. That was me. I should have been there. That was literally where I was.
All right, let's go. Here we go.
No! I was like, oh, bro. I was supposed to be there. These are all my fault. Those are 2 minutes and 6 seconds left. We need a touchdown. We need two touchdowns. Similar position to it. Oh my god, and again, he has thrown three interceptions, man. Tua, bro. Another 4th and 14. Trying to give it over to Kendrick Law. I thought there was going to be a zone open there, but there's not at all. Yeah, just skip it. So we lose this game. That's unfortunate. Tua just had a bad game. These type of games are the ones that make me think, like, maybe Tua is not the answer here. Like, I really want to make it work with Tua, but Tua's not. He's not good here. Like, you know, it's kind of sad to see because I really want to make it work with him, but he's really not doing well either way. Um, let's see. Week 6. I'm thinking of making a trade again. Well, Tua had a good game. Anthony Hill Jr. had a really good game, and we still lost. Oh my, okay. Well, defense had a horrible game, I guess. Well, even though fucking Hill had two interceptions, they put up 35. We have receiver breakout though. Who's gonna break out here? Played really well this game. Oh, Kendrick Law. Here he is. All right. Kendrick Law's looking to break out this game. That'd be really helpful. Week 7 against the Jets, the 3-3 Jets. We won. Okay, 400 passing yards, four touchdowns, four sacks, and two interceptions. Oh my God, we just mauled them. We beat the hell out of them. All right, and I mean, here's another game we're gonna skip over. The Eagles. Tua had another great game. 31-41, four touchdowns, five sacks. That's a big problem. We're getting sacked a lot. A lot. That like last game, I don't know how many sacks we took, but when we checked the little substitution, he was at yellow. That's bad. That means he got hit so much. He's Harden keeps getting better. Is there gonna be a depth trade update? We just need to keep working on his consistency. No depth trade upgrade. Okay. Scout national focus. I don't want to look for a quarterback yet. He had his best season last season, right? I think that was the best season of his career, statistically. Um, he's second in the league in passing yards, first in touchdowns, and first in interceptions as well. But I mean, we gotta look at him now. Like we gotta evaluate his stuff now. Is he our future? Like, can he actually physically get us a Super Bowl? Playing at the level he's playing, that's something I don't know. I really don't know. Like, look, he had his best season with us last season. 39 touchdowns, 13 interceptions. He throws too many interceptions. That's the big problem here. Even 2023, when he had that great year, 14 interceptions. 2025, 15 interceptions. He got benched, you know? The interceptions is too many, and only producing 20 touchdowns, like, yeah, you're going to get benched. Here as well, look at this 16 touchdowns, right? Already doing better than what he did here, but seven interceptions in just the first 8 weeks, man. That's bad. Two, three interception games. Like, it's not looking good for a future where we keep Tua, you know? Something really has to change for Tua for us to be stern on keeping him and actually like fighting to keep him, you know? Um let's go to this game against the Eagles. We won over 100 yards rushing, 300 yards passing, two touchdowns, two interceptions. All right, we're halfway through the season. We're going to look at some at our stats. Um Tua's now leading the league in passing yards. We're gonna look at our stats. We only looked at Tua's stats, so we're gonna look at stats now. 19 for 8, so he threw another interception. And the fumbles as well. Two fumbles by Devon Achane, a fumble by Tua. Come on, you know. Receiving, Kendrick Law has been amazing. 8 touchdowns. All right, this is his first year even playing. He's gotten 8 touchdowns. Um, there's Anthony Hill, 61 tackles. We knew he was gonna be great. Six tackles for a loss for Jalen Carter. 4 sacks for Kenneth Grant. 3.5 for Jalen Phillips. These are good here. 3 interceptions for Anthony Hill and 3 interceptions for Kamari Ramsey. Um, nice pass deflections here. We forced 2 fumbles. Nothing really special here, I assume. Oh, Trent Simpson got a safety. All right. Yeah, I mean, we're doing all right. We're doing all right. There's an injury. X Factor. That's a rookie. Okay. We got him pretty late too. I think we got him not late, but I mean third round is kind of late for the X Factor. This is good. All right. Yeah, that works. Yeah. Eric Rodriguez. Kendrick Law has 2 upgrades. Yeah, man. Deontay Thornton's gonna stay down in the depth chart. He's not gonna be great. We should have picked him up, or we're gonna pick him up. We should have picked him up at like his very first season, but yeah, I mean, there's no um good that came out of getting him. He had a decent season last season. Um, all right. I was meant to play that game. I just skipped over it. I'm so sorry. Okay, we won it either way. All right. 4 sacks. Um, yeah, Kendrick Law. Yeah, he was like a fifth or sixth round pick too. So yeah, he's a decently late round pick. All right, here we are, MetLife Stadium. In New Jersey, they have the rookie Simpson, Ty Simpson, quarterback. I think he's a quarterback. Um, yeah, we're 5-4 in the season. They are 5-4, I think, as well. No, they're 4-5. So this is an important game for both of us. We need to be above 500. We need to stay above 500. This is our big first quarter drive. The Jets have corner Aaron Glenn as their head coach, which last season or 2 seasons ago was like the season today in real life. They had no interceptions this season. Um, it's pretty embarrassing, but yeah. All right. There's Kendrick Law, but we throw to Sadiq. Kenyon Sadiq. We have we have the K's in our team, man. We have damn, but I cannot make that a thing. The triple K in our receiving group. But I mean, it's true. We have Kenyon Sadiq, we have Kendrick Long, we have Kelvin Conception. Like, we have the triple K in our group. It's just I cannot make that a thing. Oh, Tua, man. Fuck. Tua. Sadiq was wide open. That was a easy, like, 40, like 40, 50 yards. It was not that much. But it was an easy, big gain, and that just. Bro, get HN in here.
44. Ready. Ready, team.
HN's out. Okay. I meant to spin to the other side. Wait, what happened to HN? What? Medical center. Dislocated knee. Bro, are you fucking serious, bro? Oh my god. He's gonna be out for half the season. Well, he's gonna be out for the rest of the season because half the season is already passed. We're in week 11. Our guard just decided to make us take the hit. He did not want to go there. Or wait, what's his name? Okay, I need to see what their name was. Yeah, Ty Simpson. Yeah, Ty Simpson. I know him. I know he's a real player. I know his name. I recognize the name. All right, this is me just being kind of nerdy now. Where is he from? I know the name. He's Alabama. Yeah, Alabama. Oh, two Alabama QBs facing off. Why is Clyro even in? Why do we have a set with Clyro in? That's not good. Where's Simpson? Simpson should be in, not Clyro. Clyro though playing for his former team in the Jets. But it's just not gonna work. Clyro's not. Oh my god, his receiver just didn't want it. His receiver just didn't want it. Okay, that's great for us. That's the best news for us. His receiver just hates him. All right, shooting right gets a big gain. We'll go slip screen here. There's a big gain again for Jalen Wright, and he gets pushed out of bounds. Big gain for Jalen Wright on that slip screen. Made it work. Oh, Conception didn't see the ball coming. I did throw it a bit behind him. I wanted him to go not behind him. I meant to throw it under so he would come down again, but and then protect him from that safety up there. We have to throw that. We don't want to take a sack. Just Kenyon Sadiq. What is this? Oh, fake spike. Okay. Well, that's not a good play. So what the hell? What did I do? I don't know what I pressed to do that. Okay. Kenyon Sadiq. Contested catch. Tua threw that he was about to get hit.
21G, 21G.
That dude just came in so fast. Bain Jr. Oh my god, that was a bad ball. I threw that to Sadiq and he just okay. Yeah, baby. We were about to get fucking ran through. There you go. Good defense by Hill. Woo! Good spin move by Jalen. There's Jack Andrews. Second year tight end as well, along with Sadiq. He was our backup. We picked them up just. Cover two works well against these bunch sets. That was who was supposed to be on. I mean, I feel like that dude that was just above him just should. Hill hits him, but he's okay. 4 sacks today against Ty Simpson. We're ranked 24 in sacks. Oh my god, that was just what? Okay. We have to get a stop here. Why is Clyro in? Simpson, Ty Simpson gets a good, runs around nicely, but why isn't Simpson in? What? Okay, well, I think he's a rookie. The strong safety, I don't know from where, but we picked him up late, I think. Ah, here it is. It's a big play. Ty Simpson throws it bad. They're gonna go for it. Hey, if you're gonna go for a biscuit, I'll go for a biscuit too. And there's a big man in your face. Who is that? Number 97. Is that Ebikady? Is that Ebikady? Big man at your face. Josephs! That's my man Joseph. Start off the drive. Alright. Ollie Gordon is in. They're going to call timeout. Alright. Kendrick Law, wide open. Touchdown, baby. Yeah, big game here. 28-22. Tua, don't throw three interceptions again. Okay, this time no interceptions for Tua. 20 for 31, 200 yards, 64% completion rate, and three touchdowns. Ty Simpson, decent game. He got a touchdown, 268 yards, 52% completion rate. Um, no really things to talk about in rushing. Jalen Wright, 7 rushes, 56 yards, a touchdown. Javon Achan got his knee dislocated apparently. Kenyon Sadiq, Kendrick Law, and Kelvin Conception obviously are big parts of this offense. Jalen Waddle had a touchdown. Kendrick Law had a touchdown. Camarillo had a he got his first like official start because I guess with Rodriguez out, he needed to come in for backup safety. I guess from a little more. Advocated two sacks. Joshua Joseph's 2 sacks. Jalen Phillips with a sack and a half. Jalen Carter with a sack, and Anthony Hill with a sack and a half, or half a sack. Um, two pass deflections. Yeah, I mean these were great. It was a great game. It's a great game. And for him to break out. He had a nice string of games. Keep turning me the ball my way. Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, yeah. I guess he's gonna have um another game for it next week, and we're gonna leave it. No, actually, no. We have to do two sim games here. Um, two touchdowns, three touchdowns, 5 sacks. Man, wow. Yeah, receiver breakout too against the Commanders. I feel like we could do it. I feel like Kendrick Law could do it. The emergence of Kendrick Law has been a big story that continues to develop. Tua really likes him. What's the goal for him this week? We're definitely looking for a big game from him this week. Like you said, he's emerging, and we need to keep pushing him. 125 receiving yards. Whoa, that is a lot of receiving yards. All right, come on, Kendrick. Shout out Kendrick Lamar, by the way. 5 Grammys. Very W for him. 5 passing touchdowns. 4 sacks. And we have 30 sacks and 10 interceptions as a defense now. We now have officially hit 3,000 passing yards with Tua. 35-13. Wow. Kendrick Law just had the game of his life. Oh my God. 13 receptions, 256 yards, and 5 touchdowns. He just tore up this defense completely. Holy fucking shit. Tua now, of course, after that game, leading the league in passing yards. Wow, that is insane, dude. I've never seen a game like that out of a receiver in Madden. Um, at least simulating, unless it's like Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase, then like that happens, I guess. Yeah, wow, that was big. I mean, that should get him superstar. Just that. That is a superstar level performance. 13 receptions, 256 yards. That is insane, dude. All right, we're gonna look at this. Um, and free Roundtree out of Auburn. Another Auburn guy. Auburn has produced Will Rodriguez, who has been amazing. Also, Anthony Hill Jr., top three for interceptions in the league, so that is very good. Tua first in the league, and then Kendrick Law is now second with 64 receptions and 929 receiving yards, alongside 5 touchdowns. It makes you think, what would have happened if we put him in his rookie year? That is insane, dude. He achieves. Our next game is gonna be against Yeah, we won the game. Didn't fumble. 2 sacks, 2 interceptions. That was that's good. All right, and yeah, I mean we don't have to play this one. Dislocated knee for Devon Achan. Another foot fracture for Ekwonu. He got hurt again now, I guess. Okay. Um, another Thursday night game that we skipped. That's I'm sorry about that. And that's another one game. 350 passing yards, 4 touchdowns, 2 sacks and interception. 41-7, dude. Wow. Kendrick Law's now at the top. He's now leading the league in receiving yards. Okay. Wow. All right. They're talking about us. Um, about another breakout season for Kendrick Law. Yeah, Kendrick Law has been a big storyline this season. Yeah. Well, this is the game we're gonna play, so I can't simulate it. Let's look at our stats before we leave here. Almost 4,000 passing yards, 35. Okay, the interceptions have stopped. It was a big issue, but 44 sacks makes us tells us clearly that we have an offensive line problem. Um, yeah, it's not really been a good year rushing wise. Mm, yeah, I don't know what to say about the rushing. Um, Kendrick Law has 77 receptions, 100, 1,000, 1,100 yards, and 18 touchdowns. There's still like 3 or 4 games left. He's only gonna go up. Calvin Conception here with 800 receiving yards, and Jalen Waddle has got the low end of the stick at 774 yards. He has 6 touchdowns though, so he's not, the worst in our team. I mean, there's no worst in our team. There's only, But let's go look at yearly awards. See if I mean, I feel like Tua's not really up there. He's fourth. He's actually higher than I thought. We aren't up there as a coach. Kendrick Law, of course. I mean, look at his season. It's crazy. Um, Anthony Hill Jr. is third in defensive player of the year. Offensive rookie, no one really for us. Best quarterback, Tua is fourth. Devon Achan all the way down at seventh. Not good at all. Not good at all. Yeah, and I mean, yeah, there's nothing else here. That's gonna be it for this video, guys. I'll see you guys later, man.